You will not regret watching this video, not one bit, because I'm not here to give you some basic generic advice about discipline or ball control that'll magically turn you into the perfect winger. I'm here to give you the raw, unfiltered truth about what it actually takes to dominate on the wing, something 99% of players never figure out. Look, I've been there. I've been the winger who thought he had to dribble past every defender, score every goal, and be the flashiest player on the pitch, only to realize I was making everything harder for myself and my team. I felt the frustration of being ignored by teammates because I was too predictable. I've been the guy who lost confidence because I forced plays that weren't there. And I've seen countless wingers, talented wingers, waste their potential because they fell for the same bad advice everyone else does. But you're different. You're here because you actually want to get better. So today, I'm breaking down the 5 brutal truths about being a winger, the things that separate the players who look good from the ones who win games. And if you're a defender or a midfielder, don't even think about skipping this. You'll want to know these secrets to shut down wingers like me. So let's get into it. Selfishness is killing your game and your team. Most wingers mess up right here. They get too caught up in their own thing. Being selfish on the wing doesn't make you a hero. It makes you predictable. And if you're predictable, defenders love playing against you. They know exactly what you're going to do next. I've been in that spot, feeling like every touch had to end with me scoring, like passing meant I was soft or assisting meant I was hiding. But here's the truth. The best wingers don't force plays. They set up situations where the team succeeds. My rule? If a teammate has even a 0.01% better chance of scoring than me, I pass. Doesn't matter if my name ends up on the score sheet. What matters is that the ball ends up in the net. When you pass at the perfect moment, defenders start second-guessing themselves. They don't know if you'll shoot, pass, cut inside, or find someone else. That unpredictability is your real superpower. You might not get the glory every time, but you'll earn the trust of your striker, your midfielders, and your coach. And once they trust you, the ball comes your way more often. Real wingers lift the team up. They don't just play for themselves. Speed isn't a luxury, it's your survival skill. Let's get this straight. Speed isn't optional for wingers. It's a necessity. You can get by with mediocre technique. You can even survive with a weaker foot for a while. But if you don't have speed, you're always a step late. To your runs, to your space, to your recovery. And defenders love that. When you're quick, fullbacks have to drop off. They hesitate. They give you space. And space for a winger, that's like oxygen. But here's the hard truth. It's not just about top-end speed. It's about acceleration over the first 5 meters. A winger who explodes in short bursts is way more dangerous than one who's fast over 50 meters. Changing direction quickly so you can lose markers in tight spaces. Timing your runs, knowing when to sprint, not just how fast to sprint. If you're not working on your speed, you're falling behind every single year. Football gets faster, defenders get smarter. If you're not prioritizing speed in your training, you're making yourself obsolete. Once you nail your speed, everything else, your dribbling, your crossing, your decision-making, becomes easier. So for the past month, I've been working on something called the magnetic touch, and it's finally here. If you want to, stop freezing when you get the ball, make the right decisions in real games without stress, and start controlling the game instead of being controlled by it, then you have a couple days left to get the magnetic touch plus 5 free bonuses. 1, a discount. 2, a 30-day training calendar. 3, drill sheets. 4, my Wonder Kid game tracker. 5, match day protocol. So go below this video, click the link in the description or the pinned comment, fill out the form, and you're in. You're the team's emergency exit, and that's a good thing. Here's something you might not have realized. If you're a winger, you're probably one of the best players on your team. Not because you're the most skilled, but because of your role. When the midfield is crowded, where does the ball go? The wings. When the team's under pressure, where's the outlet? You. When there's nothing happening, who's supposed to make something happen? You. Your position affects everything. Goals, assists, tempo, width, momentum. You can literally change the outcome of a match with one good action. But here's the flip side. If you're not playing hard, the team loses momentum. If you lose composure, the team loses composure. Great wingers own this responsibility. They don't wait for the game to come to them, they take charge of it. Elite wingers don't force plays because they think they're the hero. They make the right play at the right time. They don't hide, they deliver. And that's why the best teams rely on their wingers in the biggest games. Your weak foot is a defender's cheat code. Fix it now. Let me ask you this. How often have you beaten a defender only to slow down? Because the ball went to your non-dominant side and you lost the chance to capitalize. If you're honest, it's happened more times than you'd like to admit. In theory, being a winger is simple. Beat the defender, deliver the ball. But if you can only use one foot, you're giving defenders a cheat code. They'll force you onto your weak side and suddenly you're trapped. You'll feel it happening, but there's nothing you can do. Here's the fix. Train your weak foot until it's no longer weak. You need to be able to cross with it, pass short with it, shoot quickly with it. You won't always have time to switch the ball to your strong foot in a game. A two-footed winger gives defenders no opportunities. A one-footed winger, defenders love playing against them because they know exactly where to force you. So stop giving them that advantage. Unpredictability is your weapon. Don't disarm yourself. Your first touch is your superpower or your downfall. As a winger, the ball will rarely come to you in perfect conditions. It'll be a long ball under pressure, a hard pass at an awkward angle, a bouncing or spinning ball. In those moments, your first touch decides everything. A poor touch, the defender wins. A clean touch, the defender hesitates, and that hesitation is your advantage. Players like Berbatov and Messi make it look effortless because they absorb the force of the ball and guide it where they want it to go. They don't get lucky, they're prepared. When your first touch is elite, you don't need tricks. The game slows down for you, and everyone else is left chasing. Your first touch is a survival skill. Master it and you'll control games, not the other way around. The 5 non-negotiables of an elite winger. If you master these 5 things, you won't just look like a good winger, you'll win games. No ego. Play for the team, not the highlights. Real speed. Acceleration and quick direction changes beat raw speed. Responsibility. You're the team's emergency exit. Act like it. 2 functional feet. Defenders shouldn't know which side to force you to. Elite first touch. Control the ball, control the game. That's it. No fluff, no fake motivation, just the truth. If this helped you, like and subscribe. It tells me to make more videos like this. And if you want real football knowledge, not just hype, check out the next video on your screen. Now get to work. And if you are serious about going pro, don't forget to join the Magnetic Touch. And if you do, I will see you there.